Hi, this is Sandy, and I am Wellness with Attitude, um, collaborative coaching, transformative coaching, helping you to navigate the curves of life. So, I have been bringing you Thoughtful Thursdays for a little while now. The last one, in the theme of March, is talking about in like a lion, out like a lamb. In Europe, I guess it's in like a lamb, out like a lion. But we all can probably agree to the fact that we've had rain, we've had chilly temperatures. Then I remember last week I was sitting out on my front porch and it was 72 and sunny. We're expecting a lot of rain, especially out in the Wilmington coastal areas, coming in for some storms, etc. So, in like a lion, out like a lamb can certainly be thoughts of the weather. In like a lion, out like a lamb, or what part of us is a lion and a lamb, is more to the theme of what I was talking about last time and asked you to kind of determine whether you were lion or lamb. Now I want to bring to your attention that you probably realized you're some of both. Maybe you're more of one than the other most of the time, or maybe you can differentiate when you're the lion. You might be more the lion at work and more the lamb at home, or when you're dealing with kids or teenagers or discipline, maybe you're more the lion, or you're feeling protective of children or seniors. So we have different ways of behaving, and those are sometimes situational. They're usually predicated on things in our personality, and none of us is an absolute. So one of the things that I would like to draw your attention to is accepting yourself without so much resistance, with more grace, not putting yourself down. So, realizing that you need to give yourself some love. The flip side of that is we also need to be aware that others think differently, behave differently in different situations, and we want to offer them some grace and some love and some respect. And learning to listen to other people's viewpoints is certainly something that I think lions have more difficulty with. Lambs are better listeners typically, or when you're in that mode, you're a better listener. Lions are the ones who want to go out and hunt, be active, and they also want to fix things. So, different modalities, different personalities, different reactions, all of this plays into just our human experience. I'm going to take you one step further and talk about this last year of different direction change, disciplining to wear a mask, disciplining to stay 6 feet apart. And though they were suggestions, then they were stronger suggestions, and they're pretty much coming through as mandates. And it's been a year, and so when we look back, I'm going to ask you, what have you adjusted to? What have you changed? In the beginning, you might have been angry, you might have been resistant, you might have been fear filled. So we think sometimes that we can't change. Well, you've probably changed quite a bit, and your family has changed. Maybe your work situation has changed. What have you done that you're actually kind of glad about? Some people have told me that they've actually left jobs that they realized they were just paying too big a price. And the time home with their family, with their children, the less stress, the working from home to get things better accomplished, and things like jobs, careers, managing money, managing time, all of those things. Perhaps we've learned some lessons through here. Perhaps you've left a job that was just too unsatisfactory. As I said, it was costing you too much money. There have been more women and minority owned businesses started in this last year than in a very, very, maybe ever period of time. So I congratulate you on the changes that you've made, the adjustments that you've made, but I'm going to ask you to just look at what you want to make sure you keep in your life. What changes have been actually very good for you? And what do you want to consider manifesting in your life going forward? So, those are my questions of today. And I hope that you'll just take a few minutes, maybe write some things down, write down some of the ways that you've changed, some of the ways you're proud of, some of the ways maybe the family around you has changed or your coworkers. What are you doing each day to make yourself a little bit better, a little bit happier, to make it a good day for you? Whether you're in your lion mode or your lamb mode, I hope you're finding some positive things to celebrate about you, about your day, about your life. And this is Sandy Warren, collaborative coach, navigating your path through life with wellness with attitude. If I can be of any service to you, please reach out. I'd be happy to introduce you to one of my courses or consider coaching with you one on one or in a group. Thank you again. Have a beautiful day.